they try to see how AI can improve their processes. There is a project coming from the management team that they should work more with AI. And here I think that the localization part of things is one of the areas where companies are like first in line if they have a localization department, so to say, because everyone knows that that AI are pretty good with languages. So that's why you end up running experiment in that field. And then the third type, I would say, it's the really big companies that are more like enterprise architects or something like that. They would like AI to work end to end. They put it into their core processes. They try to do this like being a leader and really like applying this into the core of their businesses. So it's very difficult. You can be in the morning, you can have a meeting with someone that tells me that, AI is not in play. And then in the evening, you can have a meeting with someone telling us that we are moving too slow and that we need to have more courage and we need to implement more, AI features in the product. So it's a balance. And, we have taken our bet within Gridley, and I think we are on the right track. And of course, I hope so. But let's see, the future will tell.
The future will tell, indeed. You reminded me of many technologies that came along, and initially the people rejected the technology. Imagine, telling somebody, take a little plastic card, go to a machine somewhere, put it into that machine and get some money out of it. I'm assuming people would be crazy saying, what do you mean? I got to go get money from a box? No, I got to go talk to the teller.
Yeah, or when I told my kids that, back in the days when I was gonna, have a phone call with a friend, I had to go to the phone that was, locked into the wall. And you had to sit there and no one else could talk to anyone else until I have finished my call, Yeah. So we have many of those crazy stories. And I think that not everyone, but most of us are sure that AI is also one of these breaking points now for what has happened for the last years. But of course, it is still up to us. I mean, tech is not there for tech. Tech is there for humans. And if humans are not ready to use the technology in the right way, it's going to take time. So this is about timing, this transformation a lot.
In your assessment, Anna, like why would somebody put in a contract, and I've seen the same thing, by the way, shall not touch AI. It's just like, you shall not do this. It's like a big order. You should not touch it. Why would they say that? What's the, either is it sensitivity? Is it they're afraid? What is it?
Yeah, I think it's what I hear is that it's they can say not now, maybe later. So that could be like one thing. We are not ready. We are not there yet. But the main thing I think is about compliance, it's about risk, it's about control. What will happen if AI get access to our content? Can we be sure that we can, are we safe? Will someone else reach our data? I think it's a lot about control in general. So I think that is the main driver. But I've done it a few times, and I did it like last month. I put it in the contract again to make sure that to be able to close a deal.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not a difficult one for us. It's just like to shut down some functionality, but yeah, I can feel it's a loss for them, but yeah.
Are we still going through a trust phase?
I think so, actually. I think there is, but as I said, I think there is different kind of companies. And I mean, what could be the driver? I don't really know. It's probably about the management, the view on AI, how AI friendly, the core company structure will be. I think that at least most of the people that I talk to, they are utilizing AI somehow in their workplace today. I mean, it's around somehow. They have some Copilot or some ChatGPT functions. They are like struggling to get the employees to use AI in their daily work and so on. But and maybe it's the same thing with, I don't know, this might be a little bit philosophical, but I think that big shifts also sometimes people try to, say or think that it won't happen, to protect themselves. So maybe it's also like human based, so to say.